they don't consider that you can trigger this cutscene from 2 different tiles. For example, you might talk to a man when your hero is below him, and then the man takes 3 steps to the right. But if you don't take care, you might also be able to talk to that same man on the tile to the left of him. And if the designer does not take that into consideration, then your little man might try to walk into your hero and get stuck, and then the game is just frozen up and it's bugged, and you can't even exit the game at that point. You have to Control-Alt-Delete to get out of the game. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about here. Yeehaw! I want this shell. Got it. Oh. Oh. What the heck was that? I landed on top of the buzzy beetle and he still killed me. Ugh. But that's the kind of thing you have to watch out for. And I haven't seen any of that in these Mario levels. Spots where... No, I have seen one. I remember in that one world where I had to fight the Koopa, and he didn't consider that I might spin jump on the thwomp to get up to the Koopa. Well, that's a very clever solution to that fight, wasn't it? It was kind of using lateral thinking to get around the fight, but it was not how he intended it. So as a result, he didn't think... he didn't think of planning for the contingency of somebody beating the boss without hitting any of the switches, and as a result, I got stuck, I had to die, and I had to replay the level. And you can't spin jump off those little monsters, even though you can spin jump off absolutely everything. You can't spin jump off those guys. But in the case of that turtle boss that I fought, I mean, there's 2 ways of looking at it. One, it's a bug. The guy didn't realize that you were going to be able to beat the turtle boss without hitting any of the switches. He didn't think to fix it, basically, because he didn't know there was a problem. The other thought is, and this is equally prevalent in RPG Maker games, is he just didn't care. He knew that there was going to be a bug if you beat the boss a certain way, or you didn't do it the way he wanted you to. And he didn't care, because he figures, if you don't do it my way, you're doing it wrong, and I'm the designer, and that's how it is. A lot of indie developers kind of have that mindset where their ideas are paramount, and you have to play their games a certain way, and if you don't play their games the correct way, you don't deserve to win. You don't see very many professional games designed like that. You don't, I mean, if you think of a clever solution in a game like Portal, the game lets you get away with it, simply because the whole game is about coming up with clever solutions. So if you come up with something that designers didn't think of, then you're kind of rewarded, because you get through the level very quickly. And I'll just take someone else's shell and kill these buzzy beetles. Ah, got it. Good. Okay. Oh, this part again. So either way, I was kind of put off by that. Hey, that one-up mushroom almost killed me, almost caused me to die. So I mean, either there's a bug in that guy's level that he didn't fix, or he knew that there was something wrong, and he decided not to fix it, because essentially it's a workaround. It's not playing the level the way he wanted it to be played. Yeah, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to get to that checkpoint in one piece. Thank you. So. But I think that might be the only... Oh, are you kidding me? My God, too many fishes. I think that might have been the only level that I found a bug like that, though. Honestly. If there were others, either I didn't catch them or I caught them and they didn't really make that much of an impression on me. I mean, there was that level in Whip's world where the Koopa doesn't spawn correctly and you can't finish it. That's obviously an engine bug. There's nothing that he can do about that. Except, I guess, use a different engine. And he even said that when I brought it up to him on Instant Messenger. I'm like, your level sucks and it's bugged. And he's like, yeah, I know. I wish we'd use this different engine instead of the Mario Brothers one. But then that is kind of something he would suggest. Hey guys, let's not use the Mario Brothers engine to make a Mario Brothers game because I know something much better. That's classic whip. Too many fish, Max. Too many fish. It's bogging the level down. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, man. I've got a quad-core processor. I've got 8 gigs of RAM. If your level is lagging on my machine, it must have lagged on your machine when you tested it. Which suggests to me it was Squid, I hate you! Go to hell! Which suggests to me that it was not tested. What the hell? No, there was a checkpoint, Max. Your checkpoint is bugged. You butt pirate? So yeah, I gotta replay this whole level in one life now, so... I don't know, it seems like some of the checkpoints in this game are bugged and some of them were not. So I can't say it's an engine thing, since apparently got eaten by a plant, since apparently other people had their checkpoints input incorrectly and they worked and you could actually restart at them if you died. So I don't know. But then knowing what I know of Max, he is the kind of guy who's like, hey, you know what, if you don't play the level correctly, you don't deserve to win. So, it's very possible that... it's very possible that he would leave something like that in there. What I'm getting at is that I like making fun of Max. I mean, that's just the truth. I'm not going to try to candy coat it. He's fun to pick on. So that's what I'm going to do, over and over, forever. Yeah, the lag makes that tricky, but I still managed to win in the end. I don't know why that Koopa turned around. He didn't bump into anything. Yahoo! There we go. Come on down. I didn't know you could kill thwomps with turtle shells in other Mario games. I don't know that I've ever tried it or if it's ever been possible or what, but... Oh, this thing almost killed me again. I don't mean it's killed me before and it almost happened again. I mean, it almost killed me before and then it almost killed me again. Ugh. Oh. That little platform needs to be 2 blocks wide there, Max. The jump is not made more challenging by decreasing the space on the platform. It is made more frustrating. But again, he probably doesn't care about my criticisms. He never has. I have spent many nights crying myself to sleep because of something mean Max said to me. That's actually not true. I don't think I've ever thought that much about what Max said about me. Except that time he called me a dork. Yeah, I'm kind of over this level now, and I'm kind of over talking about Max McGee. I want it to be done. Pretty much every water section in RMN Bros has had way too many monsters. It's like, that's the best you guys can do? Come on, you guys, I know some of you have made good RPGs and things and have good creative minds. The best you could think of is, I'm gonna put 900 fish on the screen.